Hello patrons, I just wanted to give you a little update. I spent January planning and making something very cool, but now I'm back to full production. Right now I've got about 8 smallish videos planned and a few large ones for later. I really want to get the next one out before Elden Ring because I'm extremely excited to play Elden Ring. Also, I'll finally be receiving my full body motion capture suit on February 3rd. This will help my content immensely. And lastly, I would like to start giving you patrons early access to my videos from now on. If there are other perks that would interest you, please let me know. Thank you all very much. Now, please enjoy this little technical overview of Punished Bernie. The Obama sequence was probably my favorite due to it being so ominous. It's not a super complicated scene, but it is jam-packed with animated characters. I never showed it, but I did sculpt several faces for the seemingly undead soldiers. And I also used a 2D PNG soldier for this shot to make it appear as if there were far more of them. Obama's facial capture was derived from actual footage from 2 speeches I blended together, but I sculpted his facial expressions to appear a bit more sinister. I just pointed my iPhone at edited footage with my LiveLink app, then cleaned up the keyframes after I imported the data into Blender. I'm very happy that it worked out pretty well. When imitating Kojima, adding flares is now essential. I did this using the Flared add-on for Blender. I did the same thing for Bernie's facial animation. I captured the data directly from edited footage, but I manually animated the rest of his body to match the original videos. The warehouse scene is one of the most intricate scenes I've ever done. The phone is parented to Sam's hand, Sam is parented to the elevator, and meanwhile I did multiple physics bakes for the boxes until I found one that fit the scene best. And I had to make sure that none of the characters collided in their animation paths. The skin effect on Bezos was achieved by a node that checked the proximity to an unseen object and blended the 2 materials together. The billionaire scene was fairly easy compared to the others, but I should mention that I set up a ton of characters with facial capture for this video. I love this horse sequence. I used inverse kinematics to keep the character's hands on the reins and so on. I was very happy to include Ocelot in this. To make my voice sound this raspy, I hummed harshly for hours. Pretty goofy stuff. This time-lapse scene was achieved by using the Pure Sky add-on for Blender. It's quite pretty. As I've noted, Hassan's voice was given to me by Austinox. I had several samples to work with.
What the fuck took you this long, dude? What the fuck took you so long? What the fuck took you so long, dude? Is it really you? Is it really you? Bernie? What the fuck took you this long, bro? What the fuck took you this long, dude? What the fuck took you so long, dude?
Almost all of the character intro parts were completed in one day for each sequence, but just take a look at how many characters I rigged for this video. The explosions in this scene were accomplished with the help of the Chaos Fire Shader add-on. It took an enormous amount of time and storage to bake these explosions, but I'm happy that I now know how to do these sort of effects. Several people asked me about the insignia on Hassan's hat. Well, here it is. Hopefully you'll get the joke. This last shot was a lot of fun because I wanted to shove as many characters into the scene as possible to test out the new computer. Several huge scenes in this video required 20 to 30 gigabytes of RAM just to open. Lastly, this is what the final editing phase looked like in the sequencer. A ton of PNGs. All of the assets and data used in this video added up to about 2.3 terabytes. Anyway, that's all for now. I am very excited about the videos I have planned out. Take care and thank you.